problem. I kinda lost my old stuff and my old stream file on Dark Souls with my character, so I'm gonna have to start over. So yeah, that happened. Whoopee. I just skipped through all the cutscenes because I just want to get this over. I'm not gonna speed through. I was rethinking what I did last time. Last time was a kind of a mix and match playthrough, but I was playing on my my personal character, Magi. The reason I named her Magi was she started off as a magic build, but I wanted to get all the weapons and faith stuff, so she kind of spread out a bit. Another thing is I have the master key. Yeah. I think I had the master key in my previous playthrough too, but just a little heads up. I'm playing as the Depraved, so I have all 11 stats, which is pretty good. It doesn't really matter what class you start off as. That's trash. I'm gonna be using the straight sword and the Dragon Crest shield pretty early on. I don't really remember how to play. I haven't played this game in a while. I was just doing some spot detailing and stuff. Come on, come on. But I need I need to put 3 points in faith right off the bat. Cause oh, what was I saying? Wait, I have never had that hollow actually die and give me something. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It only takes 1 point in dex to get it set up. I need 18 dex though. Hold it. Oy vey. Didn't see that drop. I was trying to go on the ledge, but miscalculated. I'm gonna do all the stuff, so every boss, every side area, pretty much the full house. Also every optional weapon retrieval, like if it's like the dragon tail weapons and stuff. Also, the reason I chose Depraved is all of your stats are pretty balanced out from the start. Yeah, my defense is going to be pretty bad until I get an outfit, but it shouldn't be too hard to do that, because I can get the chainmail right after I get to the first bonfire location of bonfire. And if I really had to, I could also use a shortcut to go to the blacksmith earlier than need be. Technically, the magic blacksmith is the first blacksmith you actually meet, but I mean, in general, the Andre. But yeah, Andre would be the first blacksmith, I think. Also, I need to get a note. I need to go back to this website to tell me what the nest wants. I need 3 points, and I think I need like This is not going to be a magic build, so my attunement is going to be probably the last thing I try to upgrade focus-wise. Let's do... I need a... Should I try to get that weapon? I'm gonna go do a suicide run quickly. I'm gonna get the... Oh, what was it? Firekeeper Soul in the ghost town, and if I get away with that, I'm gonna also get the sword and shield. I think I need like 16 strength for the shield though, and I need 14 faith for the sword, and 12 strength, I think. I think the requirement's like pretty low. You could pretty much get it if you're if you're doing the cleric. Also, the cool part about this is the basic heavy attack is actually just doing the jump attack for you, so you don't actually have to do it. Also, the S-stock is here. I really like the S-stock. It's a better weapon than the one I originally had. I'm not going for that ghost touch. No. Is it called that curse touch? It's the item that gives me ghost. Curse. Semi-curse mode. I wouldn't mind getting that ghost blade. The ghost blade is the weapon you can get off these dudes. There's actually another cursed weapon, which is the Artorias. The Artorias... cursed Artorias Greatsword, I think. There's like... That's off Sif, though. Sif is really annoying, because to get the 100% all weapons, you have to actually get to the game on New Game Plus 3. It's annoying. I'm right now on my character, New Game Plus 1? No, 1 would be basic game, just New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm on New Game Plus, so I only got 2. I've done Sif Soul twice already. I just need to get a New Game Plus 2. The New Game Plus is really confusing. I'm just going to play this game. Let's see, what other things? Weapon-wise, I think I'm going to start off with either the Astor Straight Sword if I can use it, or maybe the S-Stock. Outfits, I might focus on light gear. I like the maneuverability value. Alright. I'm gonna touch those 2 items after I get the one in the right paw. He never aggros on the right paw. And there is a way to roll through this, roll through that swipe he does. Funny enough, I can do it off screen. It's just when I have to do it while y'all watching, I mess up. But Dark Souls is literally the best game in the world. I like the challenge it gives me. Give me 1 second. 2 more people. What do you mean? What are they? Sorry about this. Oh wait, that's the wrong email. My computer is just shit. Alright, sorry about that. My phone was just being an immature brat. Alright. First thing I want to do is see what I need for the shield. This is actually a pretty... Oh. Right off the bat? Booyah. Alright, and this is the one I want. One, it's technically a holy weapon. So, it's a pretty good... It's pretty good off the bat, just for that reason. If you don't know what a holy weapon does, it kills scullies. Well, skeletons, if you want to be a accurate individual. I need to have 1818 int and faith. No. Let's see. It does magic, but the magic effect is scaled by your faith. So, that's the difference. I'm gonna go and get the wing spear and the Zweihänder. Is this Zweihändler? I know that's German for two-handed, so I just call it the Zwei. I usually when I do this I can get through it. But I should do more damage against the undead. And I died! Just telling you, I won't be getting armor yet. That would be such a pain to do. Ugh. But yeah, I need to get... I want to wear the brass set, but that's like late game. I would need to get the Orlando to do that. So I could do the elite set. That's like, I think that's like one of the best medium armors in the game. Well, heavy if you don't really put endurance in. I could do that. I'm not messing with you guys. One time was bad enough. Blood Soul of the Undead. To the left is the happy fun land of the catacombs. Oi, orchard lads! Don't have time for this. The wing spear. Ja ja, very good. Now comes the cringy part. I might die. I usually go to the bonfire before I think of doing anything else, so yeah. That is what I would do. Then we're actually gonna do the correct way to play this game. If you remember my last stream, I kind of went off taking the back routes and kind of taking alternative routes through the game. So this time I'm actually gonna do this by the book. Sadly, I did like, ooh, that booty. God, how creepy my character looks undead. I don't like editing my characters because I don't really. Oh yeah, I'm one-shotting. That was, I think, counter damage. Also, I'm probably gonna, on the Ornstein and Smell fight, I'm gonna kill Smell first so I can get Ornstein's really cool Lion Knight armor. I really like it. It has really high lightning defense, but I can't upgrade it, which is disappointing. But I make do with what I have. I know there's gonna be a boss where I'm gonna have to use the Havel set for, so I can just tank the damage, which means I'm gonna also have to boost my health. Oh, I forgot about it. This is an alternative way so you don't waste time going through the pain train. Plus it gets... Let's see... Ooh, 247. Nice. But this is gonna be a slowish run now. Because my original run was kind of a Speedy Gonzalez. Because I was using a bug they never fixed. If you don't remember the bug, it's where you you go to the Undead Parish, and this is a way to get into. This is actually a kind of a cheatsy way of getting to Sin's Fortress without ringing the 2 bells. I don't know why they kept it in the game of all things, but I guess they thought it would be like a good giggles. But in general, it makes it where your camera goes all crazy and insane, and you, for lack of a better word, you become intangible and a ghost. So even if there's a giant gate, you can pretty much phase through it. And then once you see the name of the area you're in, say Sin's Fortress, you pause the game. Well, you can't really pause, but you exit out your game and re-enter. And it will put you inside Sin's Fortress. I wouldn't advise that unless you really know a lot about Sin's Fortress in general. Like, if you play this game enough times, I would say you should use that cheat. But I'm not gonna do it this time because it kind of ruined the game. Wooden shield. Also, it messed up the NPCs a bit. I'm not gonna bonfire yet. Also, when I first played this game, the spearman was so hard. Like, they were super annoying to fight. Now, I still have the muscle memory to fight them. There's a bunch of enemies that I used to have like severe hate for. I need for you. I train souls. Thank you kindly. What a waste of time. If you kill him, you get the Uchi Katana. It's a really good dex weapon. I think technically it would be your first katana too. Heavily depends on like first. Well, it wouldn't be your first dex weapon. It's your first katana weapon. The other one's the Yato, which is in the upper part of Blighttown, the scaffolding spot. It takes a bit of parkour to get that one. So the easiest katana would be the salesman's katana. It's pretty good, has good length to it, but problem with katanas in Dark Souls is that they're delicate. They're very fragile. So they have low durability, they break easily, so it's always nice to have a bunch of repel powder or the spell repel on you at all times if you're going to use katanas a lot. That also means if you're going to be using a lot of weapon arts, like dragon weapons in general have a weapon arts that are really good looking and semi-useful, but it can backfire. Also, I think I can get a chainmail set off that salesman. And if I recall correctly, this weapon I'm using only takes twinkles. And I'm gonna need, to get it to +5, I'm gonna need about, I think 10? I think it's 10. Ooh, pants. Don't care how stupid it looks. I need pants. Oh. At a point, you're going to be able to do these parry riposts to the point where it's a very seamless flow to it. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna need 2,000 and 300, 200. Oh, so I'm not buying the key, but I will buy the repair box and the bottomless. But the reason I'm not buying the key is once you kill the salesman, you get the key off him, and it saves you like 1,000 souls. Come on. Technically, this is a one-shotty. I think I'm gonna prefer to use hybrid weapons. If you don't, a hybrid weapon just uses a lot of different areas of stats, and it's not like singular. Like a katana would be a dex weapon. A bastard sword would be more of a strength weapon, and so on and so forth. So I don't want to. I want to be able to have some flow to my weapons, because it'd be interesting. Oy vey. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten away with that on so many levels. You can actually, well, at least on the Xbox version, you could actually kill that undead through when he tosses his fire bombs. There's a chance he will catch on fire by the fire bombs, just because he's in close proximity to a heat source. It's really funny to do. Stand right here and spearman. Oh, that's new. Never seen you get up here. Dead. Spear guys are really annoying in the beginning of the game, but once you figure out kind of their moveset, the game gets a little easier. I'm just checking out my moveset. Vertical, then diagonal, I guess. Gate. If you parry riposte fast enough, you actually skip the animation for the parry. Yes! It's useless! Okay, there's a... I'm gonna try. I didn't do it. I think I have... you're wondering why I'm using a humanity, it's because it counts as a heal. A full heal. So, if you have 40 humanities, you literally have 40 healing items. But don't use it willy-nilly, because if you lose that... I tend to want to fight these guys when I have 10 humanity, but... I want that ring, because that ring is a blue tealstone ring. It's kind of like a pity ring. Ooh, Titanite. And plus, since I have no rings, it's better than no rings. I'm also gonna kill... Havel. Weapon I really would like is the Black Knight Halberd, because when I was playing around with different weapons and the halberd just rocked. Oh wait, wrong floor. The first Twinkle Titanite. Yeet. Got 2. I think I need like 10 to 15 of those to max out the straight sword. But I am not going to level up the shield because it takes twinkles for that too. And I don't see a reason to use twinkles to level up a shield when I'm trying to get a Black Knight shield. Once I get a Black Knight shield, that's going to be my shield for the game because it has like 100% physical reduction and 95 fire. I want to say it has 95 on fire resistance. Also, the reason my sword is not going to do a lot of damage on this guy right now is because his gear is very anti-magic. So I won't be doing a lot of damage magic-wise. But it's not really a big deal once you get his parrying pattern. If you can get, you can do a fun thing about, ooh, thank you. A fun thing you can do is, if you get a backstab and just follow where his back is, you can actually do an infinite backstab loop. This is why I like Dark Souls 1, because you can do infinite backstabs if you just know where he's moving to. But if you're not, if you don't want to fight him yet, it's not a big deal, because another way is to use pyromancy on him through the door, because he can get poisoned pretty easily. And if you actually have the patience to find the toxic one, that will be a perfect way to beat him. And I died. I don't really need a fight Halvo at the moment because I'm really light on gear, but I think it would be good to just get him killed anyway. But because I'm using magic, it's not going to be really easy. Don't think that guy gets aggroed by me. But yeah. Gotta love these sweet spots. Funny enough, the hardest boss for me is still gonna be the Capra Demon. And he's not hard in difficulty, he's just hard because of the location in general. like, you barely have space to move, and there's 2 dogs that distract you. I'm gonna try to do it the legit way. I'm gonna try to fight a Copper Demon correctly, but if push comes to shove, I might actually use another way, which is both cowardly and underhanded, and I really don't want to do it that way, but if need be, I will. Also, I know why I didn't get one-shotted by Havel now. I just realized I had the red teal stone ring on, and it probably procced, so that's why I survived a one-shot. Another thing you could do is lure Havel to the Hydra and purposely get the Hydra to shoot you. Yeah, it's the teal stone. In my opinion, the easiest way to fight this guy is not do what I did. Be very stationary, because if you move around, it's going to get really, really stressful. Very stressful. I wish I didn't lose my file. And if you're wondering why I keep coming back to him, it's because he has 3 humanities right now. I don't want to sacrifice. I don't want to give up my humanities yet. Now I could do a tedious task of taking the longest way to get all of my humanity back, because you can technically farm humanity through the rats. Sorry, my brain short-circuited. Another way to farm it is, if you haven't been the boss of the level yet, you can do a kill streak where the more enemies you kill, the more souls, power, whatever you want to call it. Are you serious? Okay. Good thing is the spearmen always move slow, while the swordsmen move a bit faster. That's a medium row. I think it's a medium row. Yeah. If it was a heavy row, I'd be throwing all my weight forward. If you're wondering why I'm not trying to go for the chest, it's because that's behind a locked door. Now I have to kill the salesman, and I don't want to kill the salesman until I get the Drake sword. To get the Drake sword, I need to cut off the tail of a drake, Hellkite dragon. To do that, I need to beat the Taurus demon. And to do that, I need to go very top of this tower and cross a bridge to fight him. But right now, I want to try to get all my humanity that I can see if I can actually kill this. Oh wait, I have another weapon. Right. Come on. Took too long. In my opinion, dexterity weapons are cool. Okay, so this is a non-magical weapon, so interesting thing about this weapon is that it has a rapier moveset when you just use the pokey part of it. And it does good on riposts. Against enemies that have a weakness to pierce damage. But I'm still sticking to my, dang it, I was about to call it enemy straight sword again. Also, I want to have 10 humanity to max out my chances of getting a special weapon off the Taurus demon. But later on, though, is a respawnable Taurus demon. So if I don't get it here, there's another spot I can go and get it. But it's a heavy weapon, but it's still a cool looking weapon. I think I'm missing the arm. It. Another weapon that would be good for riposts are daggers, because daggers have a higher critical damage. Let's see. Don't know if... okay. Yeah. This has a basic critical of 100. Pretty much every weapon has a critical of 100 minimum. But daggers have a higher critical percent, like a 130, which sounds minuscule, but it's very good nonetheless to have. It's like that little bit of an alteration that does affect. Thank you. Alright. See. Yeah, the rapier I think is doing okay. This is just a comparison test. Huh. I'm doing slightly more. Wonder why. That's weird. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, once you get the parrying down, just stick to whatever shield has your favorite parrying animation. Parrying dagger and very small shields have the most opening for a parry, meaning you can take a lot longer in doing a parry. You have more of a parry frame. This is kind of like exactly, you have to parry right where you know it needs to be done. So I've actually know how to one-shot this guy, but I don't have a Hornet's Ring, and I do not have a high level, a decent damaging weapon. See how he's backing up? He's scared. Reckless the Apache. Now normally this door won't be able to be opened, but because I have the master key I can open it. But since I made a promise that I was actually gonna go the correct way, I'm gonna stick to it. That way will lead you to the Hydra and the Darkroot Basin. Darkroot. It's one or the other. The basin, if you need to know. It has treant people. Don't know what a treant is. It's a tree entity. There's two ways to do this fight. There's the cheese, which you're supposed to somehow make the demon take a back hop off that little opening near the around the broken pieces of the wall. Another cheesy route is if you actually have the lightning resin, whatever it's called. I know it's resin. You can actually just do a bunch of plunges and wreck him. I'm gonna try the cheese though, because I don't know if I ever tried it. It'd be fun, interesting, intriguing, dastardly. Wait, what is my item find? 180. I'm gonna regret this. I am not using that firekeeper, so just because I forgot to cash it in and I want to cash it. You want to cash in all the firekeeper souls you can find till you have a +8 Estus flask, but then in New Game Plus or whenever you do it again, you don't need to worry too much. You need, if I remember the YouTuber who did this, he said you need to be spot on right here. Because you want him to do a hop back. Problem is, I don't know how you get him to do the hop back. I think it's like a pre. Ooh. Yeah, that. You just. You need him to do that, but you gotta time. Luckily, I can't fall off unless I'm on the side the demon's on. Oy vey, that hurts. Oh, this might kill me. Okay. Try and remember the exact spot you need to be on. It's very hard to remember though. Because there's a sweet spot. Oh, Michael, I snell! I think I need him like right here though. Make a bet. Oh, that was a partial block. Oh, his. Oh, that was a partial hit. He can do like a AoE damage. It's not that bad. The one I'm gonna hate fighting is the other demons, like Stray and. Try to decide if the Stray demon's worse than the Fire Sage demon. If you're wondering who the Fire Sage is, it's just some reskin of the Stray demon, except fire magic. So he does like fire damage. It's a pain. Though I think there's an exploit with him too. I just don't like doing exploits. I just if I see an exploit, I'm curious if it's possible, you know? So this is more just to prove to myself that this is not patched or anything. But y'all, if any of y'all know an exploit, please tell me. I would love to try it. This is not working out at all. Because I don't know how to bait his back hop. I don't know if it's like a range thing. Oh, flick. Okay. There has to be a range that I'm not getting. Thought that was gonna actually hit me. He's like teasing me about doing that. He's teasing me. I didn't even roll. If I can't do it anymore, I'm actually gonna go and kill him. Oop. Boy, babe. That's a full-on hit. Oh. You saw that? Got one of his legs off the ledge, but wasn't good enough, I guess. Okay, I have an idea. That wasn't the idea. Like, he does this little hop. Oh, look at this snake, look! I'm gonna just kill him. There we go. I'm out of Estes fast. Flick. Okay, now we have to talk to the greatest knight of Astola, Soler. My favorite character. I love you, man. How in the world are you so tall? I'm a guy and I'm short compared to him. Think of a guy. Well, I don't have wraps around my chest. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Just say yes to everything he says, and he will say, "You know something, buddy? You're cool." My name is Soler. Oh, shite. I am not going to die on this. May the sun guide me. Oh, I feel toasty. I don't think there's a way to get there without triggering that dragon. He's pretty much like, "Hey, buddy, you miss me?" Alright, I'm gonna level up now. Because I don't want to lose all my souls. Oh, nice. That's so nice. Actually, I'm gonna go and boost my faith to 18. And get my intelligence to 18. The reason is the Abyss, all of what's his face? Artorias gear on weapons tend to need to have a faith of. Also, this is like the first legit farming technique, I guess you could say. But I'm actually gonna shoot his tail off now, because I don't want to get close to Draggy Poo. I'm gonna kill this one dude right here though. And no, this won't kill the dragon, it just kinda remove his tail from the equation. Usually I have a long bow to do this, so... Now there is a way to kinda do a double hit. After you hit the tail, he will land on the bridge and start walking close. Just look to the right slightly and you should be able to hit his tail. Taking double the amount, twice as it doubles the speed of the kind of the thing you're doing here. It's very tedious though, so we're gonna be here a while, folks. You can also, if you have a thrusting weapon, try to hit the tail, which would do more damage, yes, but I wouldn't advise it. Because it can backfire. Also, I don't like fighting the dragon yet, because I'm not leveled correctly yet. I like to at least get to the part of the game where I have to fight the lords. Get the great lord souls and stuff. That's when I usually fight the dragon. But if you do kill him, you get like a dragon scale off him. Which, if you're going to be using dragon weapons, like the Drake Sword, which I would ill-advise you to level that thing up, because dragon weapons don't have scaling whatsoever, so they're just raw damage weapons. If you want something that has scaling, do a Black Knight weapon that has scaling and it has raw damage. It's very good. Like, when I first played Dark Souls blind, I accidentally got the Black Knight sword. Not the Ultra Great Sword variant, just the basic Black Knight sword. It was so worth upgrading it. I could one-shot the Hydra's heads +5. And it just ate. The shield though was the best part, I'm saying. We're almost there. Then I'm gonna go and get the Soul Lair. Good. Well, I don't need this. He knows I'm keeping a bow. I make it a rule to always keep a bow on me. Safety reasons. Alright, now comes the painful part. We're now gonna go in to this little alcove, this little entrance, I guess. I don't know, this castle is this fortress is a bit confusing. I don't know if it's a castle, really. Just keep running. Keep running. After you do that, he's gonna just fly away. Which gives me enough time to get the claymore and then run the rest of the bonfire. As long as you see him out there, he's not gonna really attack you. Because he's still doing the animation of flying. Oh. Wait, Gustav, come down here. You have failed me, brother.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so there was a Black Knight up here with an ultra great sword. I'm gonna attempt to kill him. Keyword attempt, because he can one-shot me. Thank you for proving me wrong. I'm actually curious, can I parry you? Oh wow, you can. Usually I think heavy weapons are unparryable. Oh, I didn't even think I was gonna parry that. I thought I was trying to do a partial parry. There used to be a glitch where you could, if you shot the dragon from here, he would despawn and it would count as killing him. But, yeah. Also, I'm not gonna touch the Halberd Knight yet, because I really want the highest chance of getting the Halberd Knight. Okay, I'm gonna do something very unique. This is not cheating, by the way. This is actually a way to do this. I want this. Give it to me! Oh, hail to the king. This... At least I got the key. That key can get me to the Capra demon, but I'm not fighting the Capra demon yet because I want to kill the gargoyles to get their stuff. Alright, this is actually a good bonfire for me at the moment. Now we're gonna take the, if you fail to get through the door route.
Right in the giblet.
Alright, so if this door is closed, there is a way to still to get through, but oh, hurry up. And don't let that pig scare you. The war pig is really scary looking, but he's really easy to kill. Especially if you have alluring skulls. Because you're just gonna lure him into the fire, which will rip his. Oh. I was about to say, you're not going to respond to my hit. If you hit the shield of a spearman, chances are he's just going to He's just gonna get a bit triggered about it. Oh, poised. No! Oh. Oh. Well, shit. You can also stab the booty hole of the great piglet. Also, he does that. Now, you can butt stab piglet over here. But the sweet spot is a bit uncomfortable. Oh wait, you're still alive. Piglet, die! I want pork chops. I'm sorry, Piglet. Oh, I got that fang boar helm. It's just an aesthetic. As long as I'm 25 as long as I hit the weight of 25, I should be fine and not worrying about rolling. Damn. Boop. Boop, boop. You are dead. Now you're gonna bleed. Boop. Oh wow! Short range plunge, folks. I barely left the ground for that plunge. How in the... Let's see if I can do it again. No. So like right here. Oh wow. So I just need a decent enough where the game says I'm literally falling. My favorite shield in the game is Great Shield of Artorias, I think you call it. Because that thing has some really OP stats. It has a good, I think it has like, if you fully max it, like 80 stability, which means your stamina bar will barely move every time you use it. And it has a passive ability of boosting all of your natural elemental resist, like poison stuff. Oh, I hope I'm not talking off my butt about that. I think that's how it is. I could be wrong, actually. Oh. Okay, so if you do not have the master key, this is the other shield that would give you 100 physical reduction. And that shield. How are you blocking? I'm doing this so I don't have to raise. If you're using sorcerer, you can like one-shot him from the back. Which way are you coming from? He's still aggroed. He would have went back to his position. Shame I didn't get a side sword. Baldur's side sword, one of the best weapons to enchant anything with. That's not even a joke. Oh, hi, Jerry. Get out. Jonathan? Okay, so there's two enemies here. The guy on the right is the spear boy. I hate these guys. One, that's the one of the best enchantable weapons, the Baldur's side sword. Especially because you can plus 15 that bad boy. But it's such a pain to fight these guys. I'm gonna kill them. Please! Oh, that's actually pretty good. I need I can plus it up to 2, maybe? Oh. There we go. I just feel like I'm gonna die now. Wait. What happened to my souls? Oh, it's near the thing. I'm gonna rest at the bonfires so I can retrieve my junk. The hollow if you can get the hollow soldier shield, that'd be another shield that has 100 defense. Physical reduction. So I'm going to turn on the bonfire, rest at it, and then go back because I want to get my 10 humanity back. Also, I might as well show you the bug while I'm here because this is the location for the bug. You need to have a fist on one hand and make sure you have a weapon on the other because to do this, you need to sacrifice. But first, let's talk to Onion Bro.
He's the best onion friend ever.
Also, if you have a fist out, you just knee people in the stomach. It's kind of cool. Hey, Jeremiah. I love him.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Sigma of Catalina.
Sigma of Catalina. Oh. Still closed. Still closed. What a wise man. Teach me a ways. Also, after I show you how to do this, I hope this glitch still works though. Okay, this glitch has like really technical steps. First, you need to have really good parrying skills. 2, you need to be on this staircase in a specific way. 3, your camera must be all the way looking down at you, like this. 4, you need to be able to kill the enemy you pretty much. Alright. But I'm not going to, Alright. Jeremiah. Wait, no, you're Zebediah. My bad. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. Okay. Strike 1. Didn't work. Oh, did they fix? You see, you're supposed to break the camera. That's why you're supposed to use your fist, because the fist has the weakest damage. Oh, I think I'm supposed to... Okay. Gonna have to do this. I've done this before. Okay. Lock on's not working. Okay, I'm gonna try the other side. Maybe it's like a... You know you do this right when the... Trust me when I say, the moment you know, you would know when you do this correctly. Okay. Come up. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bad boy. What have I said? I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to rest at the bonfire in a second. Oh, flick. Alright, I'm going to rest at the bonfire and do a take 2. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have to be both. I forgot how to do this. It was like ages ago. For all I know, an update could have ruined this. Take 2! Ugh. I ain't feeling that good, brother. Also, I need to upgrade my straight sword. And should I cheese Sith? I mean, I can fight Sith pretty early on. I can fight him right now, but... Foot stab! Belly stab! Jonathan. Yes, I keep changing the names for a reason. Okay. Oh, I moved. Well, this is embarrassing. If I can't do this, I'm going to, excuse me? Must have fixed the glitch, because I ain't getting it. This is the last time. I'll do this off camera. I did it! This is the glitch, boys! I'm so happy! But that's all it's gonna show. I ain't gonna do it though. It's a sweet spot, as I said. It's really hard to find it sometimes. But yeah, the trick with that sweet spot is you need to stand at a specific point and you just have to use your fist to rip past it. And then supposedly you can... Well, I did it in my last stream, but you can actually get into Sin's Fortress super early that way. I wouldn't advise it because the Iron Golem... For the unprepared, let's just put it... The Iron Golem is both the easiest boss in the world, but also the hardest boss. And that's... It's kind of like a duel. People are gonna tell me, hey, you're stupid. Iron Golem is the easiest boss. I've seen YouTubers get killed by the easiest boss. In my opinion, the easiest boss would be the Silent Demon, because I actually beat him without taking one hit. Spear me, boy. You fool. I was the one doing the spearing. Now, the reason I hate these Boulder Knight dudes, they have a stance they would do that scares the shizzle out of me. It's the I'm going to really wreck you if you attack me stance. And they will literally parry you to the point of death. Because the side sword is OP. I never use it though, so I can't really say much. Gimme, 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 gimme. The Hellbud! What stats do I need for this baby? I can two-handed. That's the heavy roll. Oh wait, I forgot I had Havel's Ring. Now this is a good way to farm them, because they come at you one at a time this way. Ooh, gloves.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I really do not like the outfit the Boulder Knight has. But if you want to hear a really rare weapon, try getting the Chandler's Trident. I've seen a streamer who plays Dark Souls pretty much as his religion. Oh, I hope he doesn't complain about that statement, but I'm not bullying him. I love Dark Souls. The one game I want them to remaster, like they did with Dark Souls, is Demon Souls. Seriously. How hard is it for you lot to get a Demon Souls remaster? I mean, I've played every Dark Souls, but they won't remaster Demon Souls? That's stupid. Oh! I don't even know what happened. Oh, nice. This is the shortcut. This is an item. And there was a chandelier upstairs. I should talk to my neighbor. Hello, neighbor. What's up? You just hanging around? Yeah, me too. How's the family? Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, it's kind of weird. These arrows just keep hitting you. Hello? Come on, stop doing your I'm being shot in the eye dance and actually be mature about your death. This is so boring. Give me the spear, please. Oh dear. Are you glowy? No, you're not glowing. I ain't going near you. I need to be human though. I'm on to you. Do I have an extra. Maybe I should get the lead set first. No, that's too heavy. Oh, I could get the hunter set. Yeah, that's what I do. I look like a corpse. Is that a leg vein? Oh, it's a scarring. Okay. I can do this. Hey, Andre. What you doing? I don't care. Give me your gesture. I'll upgrade my old shit. Shut up. Oh fuck, I forgot about you. Yeah, you'll be easy. Never mind. Thy booty is big.
It's a kaput.
I hate this guy. The annoying part about this Titanite demons is they technically have a double hit. A multi-hit weapon. One, they can hit you with the tip, but then they have a chance of hitting you with the handle part, I guess. Come on. Oh, I wish I did. I'm trying to get him closer out of the leg. A tactic you could do is you could get him on the stairs, and most of his attacks technically should go over your head at this point. I don't trust that at times because there's still a chance he's gonna get one hit in you, and that's a one-shotty, is all I'm gonna say. Also, he always overrails your stamina. Like, my character, Magi, she has only 12 points in endurance, which is your stamina and weight. The mere fact... Oh, thank you. The mere fact that I never put stamina in her is just really stupid. I'm only doing this to get the hunter set because it's actually... it's better than nothing. Also, you need to get a moss of every type if you want to get some extra type. I think you get like twinkles off trading with Snuggly. Yeah, that's the ravens, the baby ravens thing. What's my item find up? I tend to want to only fight Black Knights when I have an item discovery maxed out, which with humanity that's about 10 humanity. Down there, let's see, is that, where is it? Yeah, you see that little doorway that's very faint? You can see like a tower and there's little stairs. That's where you fight Havel. At the abandoned watchtower thing. I hate this twinkling. This Lizzie is so annoying to kill sometimes. Yeah. It's annoying sometimes finding a lizard. I wouldn't advise you to fight the Hydra yet. Ooh. Stick to that. And now I actually have clothes. Mission complete. Oh wait, I don't. Yeah, I do. I'll go into the other areas after I fight the twinsies of pain. Cut off the tail of one of the gargoyles and you get like an awesome weapon that actually boosts your environmental stuff like poison, toxin, I think curse. But now I'm ready to go. I do like the leather set. It's very normal looking. And it fits my character's like look, so not bad. Now we fight the twinsies. We fight the twinsies. Ooh, 285. 385. Do 100 points more of damage. Ooh, a longsword. Nice. That's very nice. After that, we're gonna go towards the Capra demon, which I think Capra is a goat of some stance. He's gonna do the stance. He didn't do the stance. Flick. If you wonder why I say flick instead of the F word, it's just my thing. I don't think I'm good. I don't think I know I'm not a good person. This is not me trying to censor myself. I just like saying flick. It's a catchphrase. It will. Eventually. Because I always make it mine. We have about 33 minutes of streaming left. I do 2-hour streams because it gives me some time to myself. Let's see, is he gonna do it? Guess he won't do it. They have this stance they do where they like hold their sword like this and at you, and that's when you don't want to attack because that's their parry stance, and it's them trying to goad you into parrying, attacking them. Lol trick. I'll let you live, Lao trick. Why? Because to do this correctly, I need to have him alive so I can get his armor. If you kill him now, you just get his ring. The ring of favor and protection, which boosts all of your stats except for your attunement. It boosts strength, weight. No. It boosts health, weight, and stamina. The top 3 important stats. Also, because I'm human, I should be able to summon the Sun Man himself. Oh, hail! Soul, the brightest man I ever knew. I know I'm not funny, shut up. Alright. You don't really need him. But you do get it, if you get him to survive. Oh, this music. Come on. There we go. Oh, I got the helmet? Nice! There's a chance I could get all of the stuff, which is the halberd, the gargoyle shield, and the helmet. But it's very rare to get the halberd and the helmet here. Shield here. See? Didn't get it. Yeah. But it's really satisfying once you get it off a drop like that. had a dream I had about teeth. Okay, I need to talk to Lautric because he gives me a sunlight medal for free. How many of those do I have? I forgot where the... Okay. There's like 3 ways to get sunlight medals. If you're online, of course summoning. If you're offline, there's a enemy that drops it for you. And if you're... Another way is if you summon Soler and also talk to Lautrec and go to Anolondo, there's a spot where you can pick up some free yeah, free whatchamacallit. So yeah, 29 minutes. If you wonder why I only do 2 hours, is because I'm still not used to streaming infinite amounts.
Well, what is it?
Oh, that ring, I need it. Thou art welcome anytime. It's only normal to sin. Why did you do that evil laugh? I don't know what you're talking about. You did it again. No, it didn't. Where's my... I'm... That ring I got, that's gonna be important for a location we're gonna be going to soon. Because Blighttown is full of poison and toxicity. So it's nice to have gear that has poison resistance. Oh, so now I can rail... Wait, did I? Wait, I need to check something. Oh wow, that... This is a really nice axe. It's very fun axe. Especially because it has some good environmental resistance. If I were to equip it, which I would do now, even though I can't use it, it does boost my stats really good. Also, it does this really cool thing with the... You know something? I'm gonna use it. With... Still straight sword. Oh wow, I can still normal roll. That's good because now I have a... something that's going to boost my stats a bit. Oh, that's sexy. I love this axe. The only axe I hate is the butcher's knife. The reason I hate the butcher's knife is because it should be a sword, or at least a oversized dagger like in Dark Souls games, but they call it a knife. It annoys me. Like, I get excessively triggered over how they call it a pocket knife. A knife. And then when you look at the, if you look on your upper left corner, it would say weapon. Upper right corner, it says weapon type. It calls it an axe. And I'm like, really? Looks like a sword to me. Because it's labeled as an axe, and this is the first Dark Souls game, axe movesets are really bad. Except for the heavy attack, it's pretty neat. And I think it leeches health off enemies, if I remember correctly. I think. But We're going back to... Yeah, we're gonna go back. Yeah, you don't even need a jump for that. You just have to roll into it. That key is going to be very important in a second. And there's no way to cheat this. This is the only way to get back to the tutorial area of the game. I've died so many times falling to my death in this one spot. Okay. Take 9.8 billion. Now we just sit here. I'm probably going to skip a lot of the cutscenes, because... Alright, step 1, kill the fire soldiers. I hate these guys because that move itself is cancer. Because it's a flurry attack. Okay. Snuggle. You, get me soft. If he doesn't say no, that means he did this right. But if he says no, that means you did this all wrong and you're a complete idiot.
You.
Titanite chunk. Let's see. Fireball?
No,
That's not so. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I know blood red drops. Moss drops at one. I think this is like a twinkle if I remember correctly. Really good. Oh, shiko. Yee. Now that is what... I think all of the mosses will give you one of those. Good job, straight ahead. Also, don't touch the center of the floor. There was a uncomfortable surprise if you do. Trust me, it's not fun. Okay. Now the Black Knights heroes. Yeah, there's Black Knights. Yeah, the Black Knights are a bit heavier hitting here, so if you're not comfortable playing a Black Knight yet, I'll tell you to turn around. You don't really need to come here, but I need to get the key. I need to get the key for a secret area of the game. The ashes, the painted world of Ariamis. Oh, that was perfect. I usually get hit by these guys because they have this one attack that always catches me off guard, where they exaggerate their overhand swing, and it's so slow that my hand only presses the parry button. Oh, look who we have! It's Oscar. Hey, Oscar! I'm here to kill you again. Sword might. Boss's orders. Also, he's wearing the Elite Knight set. He's using the honorary. He's using an Astor straight sword, and shield is a crest shield. I feel like I need to give Oscar always a parry just to give him the respect he deserves. Why are you kicking me? Okay. We're clear to depart, Shay. This one has better magic defense, so it's always good to have it on you. Okay. Can I hit you? Wait. Great game. You can actually get Oscar to get hit by it, but it barely does any noticeable damage. So don't even attempt to do it. Do you really think Oscar deserves to be rammed in like that? I'm leaning on one side. Sorry. Ooh! Who's coming? I think I almost have enough. And that's why I got that key earlier. Need 4 points to be able to use this axe. Got their best ring. Does it? I need that ring for the location we're going to be going to, Blighttown, because Blighttown, it's a swamp, so you lose your footing. I need to get my intelligence up to 18, as I said earlier. Can I survive a fall? Yes, yes I can. I like using a halberd though. It just takes some learning. I should do a halberd run next time. I might do like New Game Plus playthrough too. No, no, this might end up being a slow run. Oh, that was confusing. I don't like that thrust attack ever. I take it back, I love it. The thing about that thrust attack, you can parry it, but it's such a pain to parry. That follow-up. If you can, just chain some backstabs in. Damn you!
Do it.
Alright, so. Take two. Take two. All I really want is the Black Knight shield. It takes 18 strength though, I think. It's a very beefy shield. It's like a normal shield, but the stability is a lot higher, so you can take more abuse from it. Don't know, why are you preferring that thrust? Seriously, the guy is preferring that attack more. See, that was a I'm thinking if I get the Black Knight, if I get the Black Knight sword, I might just use that. I don't know. I'm gonna be constantly shifting on my opinion what I want to use. So if there's a weapon, like if I didn't like the Black Knight sword because it was too easy, I'd probably just switch it out again. If I had it. Oh, this guy is a doozy. Where are you? There you are. Who's a big, ugly thingamajig? That suck. I hate it when my phone goes night mode. Right. I'm not fighting this boss yet. He's optional, and I decide I'm not fighting him. So there. Although I really need to put some points in health soon, because I'm still on 11 points of vitality. There we go, 18-18. Now we can focus on strength. Plus, I'm not doing a lot of damage at the moment, and the boss demands someone that can do some harm. Also, just to warn you, don't try to jump because the animation won't happen until you curl up. Luckily, it's instantaneous. The only goddess technically I want to see in this game would have been Velika, the goddess of sin. But she never makes an appearance in this game. It's more like a referencing point, but in lore, that bird, the crow is her messenger. So I'm kind of surprised they haven't really done anything with that. Also, we're gonna lose this bonfire in a sec. I need to respawn. There we go.
I'm greedy.
He calls you greedy even though you don't do anything. There we go. +2. That's 2. Also,
Why? What is? Oh, somebody read you.
he's kind of your if you're lost, talk to me kind of guy. Anyway, this is like some lore about the behavior of the characters. It's interesting stuff. Although I am more curious about the gargoyles because you don't really know much about the gargoyles. Like in the second game, they're just constructs. In the first game, they have more of a, I'm gonna say purpose, because there's more, they're less of a construct and more of a sentient entity, I would say. But in the second game, Vendrick King Vendrick built them or some hogwash. Like they're guard dogs. That's just it. Sucks. Because they look so cool in the first game. In the third game, they're falling apart. And their heads are replaced with only their skulls. So they're so old that all you see is the skeletal part. So it truly proves that the universe is kind of fading in this third game. And annoyingly, the reason I haven't really done Dark Souls 3 playthroughs is because I get so bored of it. I just play the game so much to the point that I'm just like, oh, okay. I actually thought of quitting that stream and just leaving it incomplete, but I felt kind of bad just thinking of that. I still haven't decided if I'm going to complete it or not, but yeah. Alright, let's go and find the Capra Demon. I'm gonna at least get to the Capra Demon, if anything. Attempt to kill it. If I die a few times, then I would just do it in the next part, which would be Saturday. Oh wait. Yeah, I can do it Saturday. If I don't stream on Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday or something. That's my rule. If I don't stream one day because of situational issues with my job, I will then kind of switch it out for another day. Always done it that way. Also, we're about to meet the first magical teacher. We're dealing enough damage now to actually crit. Seriously. Oh no, you come back here. Give me your long sword. Oh wait, I don't. I only have 6 minutes, so I might just open the shortcut and then call it at night. I think that's what I do. Also, I'm gonna try to do Soleil's storyline, but to do that I need to... I think I'm supposed to open a shortcut, kill a specific enemy, and then that should keep him alive enough to... Okay, yeah, I'm tired. I might farm off camera, but I won't do it on camera because that takes too long. Also, the reason I kindled this bonfire is it's the boss, the Capra. Kappa Demon is a pain to fight. And I use so many Estasis every time. The S-Talk is actually a good weapon to use against him, but... yeah. Anyway, thank you for joining my stream. I hope everyone has a